Picture this, it's the early 70s, and television screens flicker with a vibrant energy that seems to leap right into your living room. Among the array of shows, one iconic series emerges from the fray and etches itself into the memories of viewers across the nation. The year is 1972, and Sanford and Son bursts onto the scene with a charisma that's impossible to ignore. Maybe it was the jazzy theme song that hooked you, or the unforgettable dynamic between the cantankerous junkyard owner, Fred G. Sanford, and his ever-optimistic son, Lamont. Do you remember that first laugh? The one that caught you off guard and echoed through the room as Fred's witty humor landed perfectly. Or perhaps it was those moments of poignant reflection that unexpectedly tugged at your heartstrings. Sanford and Son wasn't just a show, it was an experience, a journey that united families around the TV, laughter ringing in harmony with life's ups and downs. And now, as we take a step back in time, let's uncover some lesser-known facets of this classic series. Beyond the on-screen chemistry, did you know about the show's humble beginnings or the real-life inspirations that fueled its storylines? From unexpected casting choices to the show's lasting impact on pop culture, the tapestry of facts is as rich and diverse as the show itself. So, my fellow nostalgics, let's dust off those memories and dive into the hidden gems that make Sanford and Son shine even brighter. Because in the end, it's not just a show, it's a part of our shared history, a reminder of simpler times and the power of laughter. Get ready to explore the untold stories behind the iconic red truck and the quirky characters that turned a junkyard into a stage for unforgettable moments. Sanford and Son, a 1972 TV series, emerged as a beloved sitcom that left an indelible mark on popular culture. Created by Norman Lear and inspired by the British show Steptoe and Son, the show centered around the hilarious misadventures of junkyard owner Fred G. Sanford, played by Red Foxx, and his son Lamont, portrayed by Demond Wilson. Set in the Watts neighborhood of Los Angeles, the show deftly combined comedy with social commentary, offering a unique blend of humor and depth. Fred's cantankerous personality and penchant for scheming, along with his signature cry of "You big dummy," became iconic catchphrases. Lamont's efforts to balance his father's antics with his own aspirations added a relatable layer to the show. The dynamic between the two characters formed the heart of the series, endearing them to audiences. Sanford and Son featured a distinctive style characterized by its witty dialogues, slapstick humor, and insightful exploration of family dynamics. The show tackled issues of race, class, and generational differences, often through Fred's interactions with his diverse circle of friends and acquaintances. The show's impact on popular culture was significant. It helped pave the way for more diverse representation in television and showcased the potential of sitcoms to address serious subjects. The comedic chemistry between Foxx and Wilson, coupled with the show's progressive themes, garnered a devoted fan base and critical acclaim. Now, diving into intriguing tidbits about the show, did you know that the show's theme song, The Street Beater by Quincy Jones, became instantly recognizable? Moreover, Red Fox's improvisational skills frequently led to unscripted moments that left the cast and crew in stitches. These spontaneous interactions often found their way into the final cuts, contributing to the show's authentic charm. Sanford and Son remains a timeless classic, remembered for its laughter-inducing storytelling and meaningful subtext. Its legacy lives on as a trailblazer in the world of television sitcoms, showcasing the power of humor to tackle societal issues head-on. In a notable episode of the 1972 TV series Sanford and Son, Fred Sanford, portrayed by Red Foxx, casually mentions the Mayo travel agency. Interestingly, this wasn't just a fictional business name. It was a sly nod to a real-life establishment operated by Whitman Mayo, a fellow cast member who portrayed Grady Wilson on the show. Mayo's dual role as Grady and his involvement in the travel agency added an intriguing layer of connection between the fictional world of the show and the actual lives of the actors. Demond Wilson, another pivotal member of the cast, etched his mark in the series' history. He stands as the sole actor to grace the screen in more episodes than even Red Foxx himself, although not appearing in every single installment. Wilson's consistent presence lent stability to the show's dynamic, contributing to its lasting popularity. Among the memorable traits of Fred Sanford was his unmistakable wobbly walk, a physical quirk that became synonymous with his character. According to Red Fox, this distinctive gait was a result of the show's early days when he was furnished with heavy shoes. The unintended consequence of these footwear choices inadvertently birthed an iconic element of the character's persona, solidifying Fred's place in the pantheon of television history. The 1972 TV series Sanford and Son continues to be remembered for such intriguing behind-the-scenes tidbits, melding the real lives of its actors with the fictional world they brought to life on screen. These nuggets of history offer a captivating glimpse into the making of a beloved show that remains an integral part of television nostalgia. In Season 2, Episode 21, titled Home Sweet Home for the Aged, a remarkable detail unfolds within the iconic 1972 TV series Sanford and Son. Amid the clutter of Fred Sanford's surroundings, a photograph of Elizabeth Sanford graces his nightstand at the nursing home. This fleeting moment marks the sole occasion Elizabeth's likeness makes its presence felt on the show, a subtle homage to a character often evoked but unseen. The series, known for its wit and grit, consistently occupied the same coveted time slot for its entire run, airing Fridays at 8 p.m. on NBC. This dependable placement in the television landscape contributed to its enduring popularity and cultural resonance. However, beyond its on-screen charm lay a tale of upheaval. Following its 6th season, the departure of Red Fox, the show's magnetic star, shook the foundation. Fox's pursuit of the variety show Red Fox on ABC marked a turning point. With plans to continue, the show tapped Demond Wilson, who portrayed Lamont Sanford, as its new lead. Yet, a salary dispute led to Wilson's exit, triggering a tumultuous transformation. Thus emerged Sanford Arms, a reimagined version with a change in tone and focus. Absent were the familiar Sanfords, and the show struggled to find its footing. The misguided reinvention resulted in its swift cancellation after a mere 8 episodes, leaving fans with a bittersweet taste of what once was. The legacy of Sanford and Son endures, a testament to its impact and timelessness. A single photograph, a consistent time slot, and a tumultuous transformation paint a portrait of a series that transcended the screen, captivating audiences and etching itself into the annals of television history. Sanford and Son, the show that toppled the Brady Bunch, reign in the annals of television history. Few clashes have been as legendary as the Friday night face-off between Sanford and Son and the Brady Bunch. In the mid-1970s, these titans vied for viewers' attention, but it was Sanford and Son that emerged victorious, dealing a crushing blow to the beloved Bradys. Back in 1972, Sanford and Son burst onto the scene, with Red Fox's uproarious antics as Fred Sanford captivating audiences. Fast forward to 1974, and both shows occupied the coveted 8 p.m. slot, Sanford and Son on NBC and the Brady Bunch on ABC. The battle for supremacy was fierce, and as the 1973-74 season unfolded, the scales tipped resolutely in favor of the Sanfords. Week after week, Sanford and Son dominated the ratings race, leaving the Brady Bunch in its comedic dust. The unlikely victory by the rough-and-tumble junkyard sitcom was a seismic shift in the TV landscape. Yet, despite their triumph, the ultimate blow was dealt not by their own hand, but by the network gods. As the season concluded, ABC decided to pull the plug on the Brady Bunch, ending an era for the wholesome family show. The once indomitable Bradys were dethroned by the irreverent humor of Sanford and Son, solidifying its place in television lore. However, behind the scenes, a lesser-known tale unfolded. Red Fox, the mastermind behind Fred Sanford, harbored a deep affection for the 1930s vocal group, the Ink Spots. His renditions of their timeless tunes became a hallmark of the show, adding a nostalgic touch to the comedic chaos. But here's the twist. The rights to these musical gems came at a price too steep for NBC's coffers. Undeterred, Fox reached into his own pocket to secure the rights to the Ink Spots songs. This audacious move showcased not only his dedication to the show, but also his unwavering commitment to his craft. Remarkably, the cast of Sanford and Son was not merely playing characters in their twilight years. Red Fox, the cantankerous Fred Sanford, was actually in his late 40s during the show's original run, while Whitman Mayo, who portrayed the lovable Grady Wilson, was in his early 40s. Both donned makeup and hair coloring to convincingly portray characters a couple of decades their senior, a testament to their acting prowess. Sanford and Son etched its name into television chronicles not only as a ratings giant that overpowered the Bradys, but also as a show where passion transcended budgets. From battling it out on Friday nights to Fox's personal investment in its music, the series resonates as a prime example of TV history in the making. Lamont's transformation, from resentment to redemption. Lamont Sanford's character arc in the iconic 1972 TV series Sanford and Son underwent a remarkable evolution that left audiences both surprised and intrigued. The most profound change occurred in Lamont's attitude towards his work, his father Fred, and his own future. Initially, Lamont was portrayed as hostile and embittered, locked in a constant struggle against the life forced upon him by his father, Fred Sanford. This resentment was particularly evident in the first season, as Lamont's dreams were frequently thwarted by Fred's antics. Such interference fueled Lamont's anger, keeping the angry Lamont persona alive throughout the show's early episodes. Yet, as the series progressed, a significant shift took place. The second season marked the turning point when Lamont's hostility began to wane, paving the way for a more supportive and morally upright version of his character. This transformation was both sudden and captivating, prompting viewers to wonder about the driving force behind this change. While the show offered no overt explanation for this shift, it's worth noting the dynamic between Lamont and his best friend Rollo Larson, played by Nathaniel Taylor. The chemistry between the two on-screen friends was palpable, but off-screen, a different story unfolded. In a 2015 interview, Demond Wilson, who portrayed Lamont Sanford, disclosed that Nathaniel Taylor never held much fondness for him. Surprisingly, Wilson attributed their on-screen camaraderie to their shared habit of being under the influence of substances during filming. The paradoxical nature of their relationship might have indirectly influenced Lamont's evolving character. As Lamont and Rollo's on-screen friendship blossomed, Lamont's own disposition transitioned from anger to empathy, mirroring the transformation of his real-life counterpart. The nuanced evolution of Lamont Sanford's character remains an enduring aspect of Sanford and Son. It stands as a testament to the depth and complexity that sitcom characters can achieve, reminding us that even within the realm of comedy, genuine growth can take root. This article is based on information from well-known and reputable sources. As we bid adieu to the colorful world of Sanford and Son, we find ourselves not merely saying goodbye to a TV show, but parting ways with a cherished chapter of our lives. This series, a timeless mosaic of humor, family dynamics, and unforgettable characters, has woven itself into the tapestry of our hearts. As we reflect upon those episodes that transported us to the cluttered world of the Sanford residence and the bustling junkyard, we are reminded of the power of laughter and camaraderie. Each quip and every squabble between Fred and Lamont G. Sanford wasn't just scripted lines, but moments that resonated with our own family dynamics, our own struggles, and our own love. Did you find yourself grinning in sheer delight as Fred concocted yet another improbable scheme? Did Aunt Esther's unforgettable expressions leave you chuckling long after the screen went dark? Or perhaps it was the spirited repartee between Fred and Grady that tickled your funny bone. Sanford and Son was more than a sitcom. It was a mirror reflecting the spectrum of human emotions and connections. So, dear friend, take a moment to sift through the sands of time and rediscover those episodes that made your heart dance. Share your treasured memories, your personal tales of connection with this iconic show. As we collectively celebrate Sanford and Son, we celebrate the very essence of shared laughter and the magic of storytelling. Thank you for embarking on this journey down memory lane with me. Your time and interest in revisiting this classic gem are truly appreciated. Here's to the junkyard dreams and laughter that will continue to resonate through the years. Until our paths cross again in the realm of nostalgia, keep those memories alive, 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 alive.